We are going through the fourth list of the high frequency words, and this is the list of the prepositions. And a bit advanced form of preposition is that we are doing these days. And one of them is baina. Baina means between or among. Between means two and among means many. So baina. Kay la yakuna dulatan. Dulatan baina al-aghniyai minkum. This verse probably is related with that riba or interest, as it is prohibited or declared haram in Islam. And Allah says multiple reasons are suggested that how riba is different from trading, from business, and how it is harmful for human societies. So it is discouraged kaila, so that yakuna, it may not, dulatun, circulate, means the wealth of a people, of a state, of a country should not circulate only baina, between the wealthy among you. Means there are certain strategies being adopted in every society that benefit only the rich of that society. The poor don't get any benefit from those schemes, from those plans, from those strategies. So Allah says that interest is prohibited in Islam, so that wealth should not circulate among the rich, between the rich among you. So the word baina is used, and its translation is between. So wealth shouldn't remain between few wealthy families or entrepreneurs, or businessmen, like that. Then Allah says, lahu ma fis samawati wa ma fil ard, means for him. Lahu means for him or to him is whatever in the skies and on the earth. Wama bainahuma, or whatever is baina. This is this baina and then huma. When these two words are joined together, it becomes bainahuma. Means the sky and the earth. Sky and earth. So whatever Allah says is between the sky and earth, it belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The sky and earth both, and everything between these two, that is between the sky and the earth, also belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Wama tahta sira, and whatever is underneath the soil. Sara basically is the wet layer of the soil. Soil at the top is dry, it is powdery, it is dusty, but if you keep on digging it, the wet layer of soil starts appearing there because of the water in the folds, in the layers of earth. So for him, lahu, for him is whatever is in the sky and on earth, and whatever is between the sky and earth, and whatever is under the soil or in the layers of the soil. The third example is yakhruju min bayni sulbi wat tara'ib. Yakhruju means he brings out. It says issuing from. Bayna sulbi, the backbone and the breastbone. It is basically semen mentioned here. Semen, the liquid that creates a human being. And this is, that fertiles the egg in the female ovary. Yakhruju, and the translation is issuing from between the backbone and the breastbone. This is the creation of a human being, the process of creation mentioned in the Quran, in the later part of the Quran.
من بيت المدرس مدرس
Mudarrisi with a kasra, in genitive case.
على المكتب المديري
Mudiri. So, fi and min and ala are prepositions. So the next noun that follows is in genitive form. And the last noun is already in genitive because it is someone who possesses, to whom something belongs to. So, sisters, the two reasons which make a proper noun go into genitive case, the two reasons for that are quite clear to you.
Yes.
The first is preposition.
Yes.
Preposition makes it go in genitive case, and second, possession or belonging. So we'll go on practicing the same thing, means the construction that shows that how one object is being, it belongs to another. One noun belongs to another noun. Next is simply the reading exercise. I will read it and I will translate and highlight for you the construction which shows that something is belonging to someone or someone is having something under his possession. Aina we know already. Where is? Baytul Mudarrisi. Bayt is without alif and lam and it is without tanween. So it means that it is something that someone keeps under their possession. Mudarrisi is in genitive form. Baytul Mudarrisi means that Mudarris is the one who has this house under his possession or the house belongs to Mudarris. The meaning is Aina Baitul Mudarrisi. Where is the house of the teacher Huwa? Huwa means it is. It is for the house. Huwa is used for a man to third person single, but here the noun in question is ghair akil. It is non-living. It is bayt. So we'll translate it as it is, not as he is. Huwa ba'idun. It is far away. You know, it is far away. Ainal baitu question. Answer is huwa ba'idun. Where is Mudarris's home? Huwa ba'idun. It is far away. Next is Al-Qur'anu. The Quran is. Al-Qur'anu means the Quran is. It is subject. We need predicate for that. And the Quran is Kitabullahi. Means Kitab is something that is in the control or in the belonging of someone. And it is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to whom Kitab belongs to. Quran is the book of Allah. Similarly, Al-Ka'batu, Kaaba, the Kaaba, subject. And next is a predicate. The Kaaba is what? Baytullahi, is the house of Allah. So, now the sentences, actually you have already done huwa and here sentences that were really very simple form of sentence. And now the construction or the form of sentences is becoming bit complex. Not very hard, I must say, but a bit complex, as it is the case with every language. Al-Kaabatu, the Kaaba, proper noun. The Kaaba is what? This is subject, predicate answers that Kaaba is what? Al-Kaabatu, the Kaaba is Baitullahi, the Kaaba is the house of Allah. Doesn't mean that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala lives there, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't need to live as the human beings live. Allah is much different from that. Next is Muhammadun sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Means Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam is. What is he? Rasulu. Rasul is without alif and lam and without tanween. And Allahi, the name of Allah, is in genitive case. So it again is that possession or belonging. Means he belongs to Allah. He is a prophet of Allah. He is a prophet from Allah, a prophet appointed from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the prophet of Allah. So next sentence starts with kharaja. Kharaja is a verb. A verb in Arabic is called fail. Kharaja al-mudarrisu. Kharaja al-mudarrisu becomes kharaja al-mudarrisu. Means the teacher exited. Min, from. Ghurfati, it was basically ghurfatul mudiri. The librarians or the principal's room or office. But because of min, which is a preposition, this ghurfatu goes in the genitive form and ghurfatu becomes ghurfati. Kharajal mudarrisu. The teacher exited min ghurfatil mudiri, from the office of the librarian or the principal or the room of the librarian or principal. Next is haza. Haza baitu hamidin. Again possession and belonging. Baitu is without alif lam and without tanween. Hamidin is in genitive case. Baitu hamidin, Hamid's house. This is Hamid's house was Zalika, and that is the difference between Haza and Zalika is already made clear in the chapter lesson 2. Haza means this is demonstrative pronoun for something that is masculine, single, and close in distance. Wazalika is again a pronoun, demonstrative pronoun for something that is masculine, single, and far away. Wadhalika, and that is Baitu. Baitu is without alif lam and without tanween. Khalidin. Baitu Khalidin. Haza Baitu Hamidin. This is Hamid's house. Wadhalika, and that is Baitu Khalidin, Khalid's house. Next is Ibnu Ammarin. Talib. Ibnu is without alif lam and without tanween. Ammarin shows belonging and possession. Ibnu Ammarin, Ammar's son. What? We are waiting for the predicate. Predicate is Talibun. Ibnu Ammarin Talibun. Ammar's son is a student. Wibnu, and the son. Yasirin. Ibn and is without alif lam and without tanween. Double dama. Yasirin is in genitive form. And Yasir's son is what? Tajirun. Ammar's son is a student and Yasir's son is a Tajirun. Is a merchant. Is a trader. Baitul Mudarrisi. Bait without alif lam and tanween. Mudarrisi in genitive case. Baitul Mudarrisi. The house of the teacher, Ba'idun, is far away. Wabaitu Tajiri. And the house of the merchant is Qaribun, nearby. The house of the teacher is far away and the house of the Tajir is nearby. Haza, this is Miftahu Sayyarati. This is the key of the car. This is the key of the car. Aina Miftahul Baiti. Miftah in both cases is without alif lam and without tanween, and Sayyarati is in genitive form. The case shows possession and belonging. Means this is the key of the car. Aina, where is? Miftahul Baiti, the key of the house. Next is number 10. Man anta. Man means who. Who are. Anta. Anta is a new word. Who are you? You is for single, male. Man anta ya walad, oh boy, or oh son, who are you? He says, Ana, I am. Ana we have done previously. I am. Ibnu. Ibn, Ana and Ibn, when you join them together, it becomes Anibnu. I am Ibn. Ibn is without alif lam and tanween. No double dhamma. Abbasin. Ana, I am. Anabnu, son. Abbasin. I am Abbas's son. So we have to highlight the new words. In the end of the chapter, again, we will look at the new vocabulary. Wabnu man. Whose son? You know, man, wabnu means son and man means whose. Man in this case becomes whose. Whoa, this is. Wabnu man. And whose son? Man is whose and Ibn means son. Whose son? Huwa. He is. Huwa, single, masculine, third person. Means someone is pointing at a boy. Huwa banu. Again it is Ibn, but when you join, Alif is dropped and Waw connects with Ba. Huwa banu, he is the son, Khalidin. Khalid's son. Ibn is without Alif Lam and without Tanween. Means possession case. Ibnu Khalid, Huwa banu Khalid. He is the son of Khalid. It is basically Ibnu, like this. Ibnu Khalidin. Ibnu Khalidin means Khalid's son. When you put Huwa before it, this alif is dropped. This alif is dropped. It remains there but not pronounced. So it becomes Huwabnu Khalidin. He is Khalid's son. Next is Aina. Where is Masjidu? Masjidu without alif and lam, without tanween. So the case of possession or belonging is built here. Rasulullahi, Rasul again is without alif lam and tanween. Masjidu Rasulillahi, the masjid of the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So this thing is a bit complicated. I will explain it. I need to explain it. But as we'll revise this same, it's a new lesson today. We'll revise it for a number of times and I will explain it to you that how it's a bit complicated. Aina, where is Masjidu? Masjid, where is the masjid? Rasulullahi of Allah's prophets. Where is the mosque of Allah's prophet? Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Huwa. It is, because huwa is used for a mosque now. It is filled because of preposition Madinatu becomes Madinati. Huwa fil Madinatil Munawwarati. Munawwarati is in genitive case, so possession. Al Madinatil Munawwarati. Huwa fil Madinatil Munawwarati. You know, there are few new things that you will learn grammatically from linguistic point of view, and they need further explanation and a lot more practice than what we are doing of the genitive case of the noun. So it's only the first day that we have done this these sentences today. So I'm not going to ask from you anything about it. Inshallah, we'll practice it for at least 2 days, and then I will invite you to read and translate, and I'll explain to you the new concepts as they are introduced in these sentences. So Jazakallah khair. Thank you, sister, so much for your presence and for your participation. Inshallah, see you tomorrow. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.